Benjamin.
你好，我是艾利克班杰明。
Well, not bad. Still consider okay.
Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. 是魔鬼还是放任？它改变就在一瞬间。
Tell me more about this song. I mean, like maybe any inspiration behind the track?
My Chinese obviously is not perfect, but when I was younger, I had a really deep interest in learning about like East Asian culture and stuff. So I studied a bunch, but I also realized at an early age as well that like unless you're sort of like living in a place where Chinese is being spoken all the time or it's being spoken at home, because the language is so complex, it's hard to be able to become closely acquainted enough with the language to actually write poetry in it. So I had a lot of help. I can tell you, like when I wrote the song in English, it was inspired by, you know, relationships that I was engaged in and relationships that some of my friends were engaged in, where you realize that a person on the other end doesn't want to compromise to give you some of the things that you want, and maybe you want it more than they do. So sometimes you have to be reminded, like, hey, the devil doesn't bargain, you know, you gotta walk away, because it's not worth being in a relationship where you're not being treated the way you should be treated. So that's what it's about. When I was recording the songs, I would have to sometimes do certain lines 7 to 15 times before I got them right. So I don't know if it was funny. It was quite frustrating at times, but I was in the studio for a while trying to drill it down and make sure that it sounded close enough to something that people might understand, because it's tough, especially like, you know, there's a lot of pronunciations that don't exist in English. So you have to put your mouth, move your mouth in a way that, you know, is not necessarily something I'm used to. So it was funny at times, and then, you know, it stopped being funny after I couldn't get it right and started becoming frustrated.
Which was?
I don't know if it was a word in specific, but my songs have a lot of words in them, so having to sing so quickly, you know, is hard. It would start to fuse together after a while, and I would mess them up.
Any special plan during the concert, or maybe singing in the Mandarin song?
I'm gonna try to do a few songs in Mandarin. I think the most exciting part is that I just have the opportunity to perform and do a headline show, you know, do headline shows in Asia. So, you know, no specific plans right now because we haven't really started that process yet, but I'm sure I'll have some cool stuff. Hopefully I'll have a few new songs come out between now and then. And then obviously I'm gonna have the show in Malaysia, but I'm gonna have shows in other places in Asia as well. So, you know, and I'm doing a tour right now at US and Canada.
That would be tiring, but we also like can't wait to see you in Malaysia. I mean, bring your latest singer, latest album, latest show. I mean, in live,
yeah, it's
personally.
gonna be great. I'm ready.
Okay, you saw the white color one?
Yes.
Yes, that we call in Mandarin is 墙壁.
Changbi? What? But the color white I thought was bi.
No, that was wall, right?
What? A wall?
Okay, cool. You remember this?
墙壁?
So 墙壁 is?
A wall?
Okay, so how about this?
Oh, 眼睛.
No, this is 眼睛 in English.
Eyes.
Okay, so this is my
Your knee.
膝盖. Yes. So we plus the 墙壁, 眼睛,
墙壁, 眼睛,
膝盖.
膝盖.
In English?
Wall. I. Knee.
Thank you.
I need. I love you. Yeah, I like it. That's funny.
I'm satisfied with today's interview. That's so good.
That was good. That was very funny. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope everybody's good, and I can't wait to perform for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good day.